Alright guys, so I made an upgrade for the truck camper. Now I've been looking at battery sources, so I have this guy here, this cooler. It's Coleman, power chill thermal cooler. It's not a fridge. It keeps things about 40 degrees cooler than the temperature around it. So, but I mean, it does great. It does really good. I mean, you're definitely not going to freeze anything with it, but that's okay. I don't need that right now. In the near future, I'll be looking at trying to get an actual fridge, portable fridge, where you can freeze and keep things down to 32 degrees all the time. With that cooler, it's depending upon the temperature around you. The main problem that I had was powering it. I pull up to a campsite, and typically I have electricity because I have this thing. Okay, so I have electricity to make sure I can plug in the boat, make sure the boat batteries are charged, and that's when I would plug in that cooler. No issue. But when I need to take it to the boat ramp, and the truck's gonna sit at the boat ramp for about 8 to 10 hours in a day, I've got no way to power that electric cooler. If you keep it closed and don't open it through the day, it will keep things cool, but not cold enough. Okay, not as cold as you would be if it was running. So I had to figure out a solution. I can't just leave it at the campsite because I'm not tenting. I have a truck. If I leave the cooler there, someone might think someone left it and they would just grab it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't trust anybody out there anyway, so I won't plug it into the truck because that'll kill the battery. And the truck battery is not made for a constant draw like that down to zero. It'll actually hurt the battery. So the other option was, of course, to get a power station, right? That'd be the best option. Well, the power station that I need for this is, I think at least like 600 watts. Well, those are still around about $600. Okay, they're anywhere between 400 to 600, depending on what kind of a deal you get. If I'm going to get a power station, I'm going to get one that's at least 1,000 watts because I'm going to need it for other things as well. So that's out of the question. I don't want to spend that kind of money right now. The other option is to use a marine battery. One that's got like 100 to 105 amp hours on it. One that can be drawn down to zero and it's not going to hurt the battery. So that's what I did. And I built a box for it, and I got a charger for it, an onboard battery charger. It's just a Minn Kota. It's actually a marine one, but hey, this works. I've already tested it out. So here it is right here. Obviously I got it plugged in right now, charging. This is the outlet that I will plug the cooler into, and I just got to run it through the hole here, which is what I use to open it up. Goes back, and I just tilt it up. So you can see right here I got a Minn Kota digital charger. It's charging. I paid $50 for this. I found it used, super cheap. And I can keep my other charger stuff down here too, whatever I need. And here's the battery. This is an AC Delco battery. This isn't the permanent battery I'm going to be using. I'll be getting a different one, but this is a marine battery, and I believe marine RV, and I can't remember how many amp hours. I'm pretty sure it's 105 amp hours. This is a good battery. With this system here, I can actually I can put it in my back seat, and I can put it not on the back seat, but I can put it on the floor, and I can keep the cooler on the back seat. And what that'll also do is I can cover this with a blanket to kind of help insulate it, to help keep that outer temperature down a little bit. And this lid is just to protect the battery, make sure nothing gets on the connections or anything like that. So that's what that is for. And I made the box a bit bigger so that way it's not fully contained and can't breathe. so it can breathe a little bit anyways right now. And that's it. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I just built the box out of leftover wood that I had and deck screws, and this is gonna work. I've already tested it. Handles, I didn't want to put any big holes in the sides, so I just used, I think this is 550, no, I think this is 1,000 paracord, 750 or 1,000, and so I did one on each side. You know, this box is kind of heavy, so I mean, maybe if I would have went bigger rope, a little bit better, but whatever, this works. I like it, and this is gonna be fully used next week when I go for a week, going camping, fishing, and I've got some other stuff going on too. So this system is gonna be used for then, and hopefully it goes well. I've only tested it, I haven't ran it completely, so we'll see how that goes. It's a new addition for truck camping. Eventually I'd like to just put a battery inside a backup battery. I got another spot in the engine bay in my truck. I'd like to just put one there and then put an isolator on the truck, so that way it'll charge that battery, it won't draw from it, and then I can run that battery to charge the truck camper in the back, the topper, and so I've got outlets back there, so then I can just plug this guy into the outlet in the back. But until I can get that going, this is gonna have to work for now. And at least now I can monitor right here. See, it's already been charged for a while, full charge. Now I know I'm ready to go. So I can always check that in the morning before I get to the ramp and see the green light, good to go. And I can actually run this cooler on this battery for at least 18 hours. I think it went for about 20 hours before the battery died. That's great. I'm only gonna be on the water for 8 to 10 max, so that's all I need it for. All right guys, well, I just want to give you that little bit of an update for the truck camper. I'm pretty happy about it and excited to get it out there and use it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, help me grow this channel. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of those, miss any of the videos that come out. And we'll see you next one.